Whether you're a tactical genius or just love watching waves of enemies get obliterated, 2025 has delivered some incredible tower defense games. From pixel art charmers to hardcore strategy hybrids, here are the 10 best tower defense games you need to play this year. Let's kick things off with Tower Dominion. This one's a roguelite OS RTS hybrid that really stands out thanks to its terrain shaping mechanics. You can literally alter the battlefield, adjusting elevation and pathing to funnel enemies where you want. With 3 unique factions and over 30 heroes to choose from, every run feels different. The graphics are simple and the story's nothing to write home about, but the strategic depth more than makes up for it. Next up, we've got Orcs Must Die Deathtrap. If you like your tower defense with a side of chaos, this one's for you. It blends third-person action with classic trap-based defense and roguelite progression. There's a great variety of traps and character abilities, especially in co-op. Sure, the grind can feel a bit much and enemy types repeat, but the moment-to-moment gameplay is pure fun, especially with friends. Moving along, we have Castle of Alchemists. This one mixes fast-paced action RPG elements with strategic defense. You play as Bellator, an alchemically enhanced warrior defending a castle using traps, weapons, and skill upgrades. The pixel art is gorgeous, and the gameplay loop, setting traps, fighting enemies, crafting randomized weapons, is both satisfying and deep. While the controls and UI need some work, the overall experience is definitely worth your time. Let's switch gears with something a little different. Nordhold. Set in a Nordic-inspired world, this roguelike tower defense game uses hex-based grids and smart resource management to keep things fresh. Heroes, tower combos, relics, and randomized upgrades create a ton of replayability. Plus, the risk-reward mechanics add strategic tension. It hits a great balance between accessibility and depth, which is why it's quickly becoming a fan favorite. Now, if you're craving something darker and more intense, check out Age of Darkness: Final Stand. This RTS survival game throws you into a grim fantasy world where you'll face massive waves of nightmare enemies. The visuals are stunning, the base building is detailed, and the challenge is real. It does suffer from a short campaign and limited enemy variety, but the tension and atmosphere keep things exciting for fans of serious strategy. From grim to whimsical, let's talk about Gnomes. This one's a turn-based tower defense game with roguelike elements, and it's surprisingly deep. You control gnome warriors to defend their garden from invading goblins, repositioning them to create deadly choke points. With 16 factions, 8 biomes, and procedurally generated maps, it offers a ton of tactical creativity. It's clever, cute, and highly replayable. Shifting gears again, we've got Kingdom's Deck. This game combines card mechanics with real-time tactics and city building. By day, you build your kingdom using cards that represent structures and units. By night, you defend it from enemy waves. Success depends on deck management, resource balancing, and strategic troop placement. It's a unique concept that scratches both the strategy and card game itch. If that sounded cool, wait until you try Border Pioneer. This is another card-based game, but with a pixel art city-building twist. You use over 200 different unit and structure cards to build and defend a frontier town. The gameplay loop, build, defend, upgrade, is addictive, even if the story takes a back seat. The visuals are simple but effective, and there's plenty of depth for strategy lovers. Let's slow things down a bit with Astronomics. While not a traditional tower defense title, it still fits for players who love resource strategy and automation. You pilot a customizable starship, mine asteroids, manage bots, and upgrade your setup, all with chill visuals and music. The story and side quests are pretty light, but if you're into relaxing progression and bot-based strategy, this is a solid pick. And finally, we wrap up with IDUN, Frontline Survival. This fast-paced RTS tower defense hybrid stands out thanks to its dynamic turret and hero movement. You can reposition defenses in real time during battle. The sci-fi setting, tight resource management, and non-stop action make for a compelling experience. The voice acting and mission variety could use improvement, but it's still a fresh and exciting entry in the genre. And that's a wrap on the top tower defense games of 2025. Which one are you most excited to try? Drop a comment below and let us know. And hey, if you enjoyed this countdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a strategy game breakdown.